What's up, everybody? Charlie B back in the building. Did I not give you time to miss me? Now, we've been giving Meg all this slack about where's Meg's family, where's Meg's family. Tim don't mess with his family either, allegedly. Okay? Now, this is Tim and his dad. Tim going to see his dad, right? And they're going to be talking about some stuff. And while they're talking, you're going to be able to see some things. It's going to bring some light to some things. All right? Let's go, man.
All right, y'all. We're just going to continue enjoying our drive, and we'll see y'all a little bit later.
Hey, Megan, you know what I was thinking? Since we had to come all the way up here anyway, I might as well stop in and see my daddy so he ain't talking mess.
Well, Tim, you know you ain't seen him in some years. He might be mad.
He gonna be mad because he think he the boss man, I'm the boss man. That's why I ain't getting no inheritance out of all this, allegedly, because I ain't want to hear his mouth, just like I don't want to hear yours.
Tim, that's your problem. You don't want to listen to nobody. And then when I try to say something, I cut you off.
We're on my dad's road now, and this property down here actually started with my granddad. So right here at this spot, all the way down to the end of this road, my granddad owned it. And if you look at this with the name of the street right here, I'll slow down. This it. It has our last name on the street now. I don't know if you can see this or not, but this is all my family here. And, the homestead was this property here. That brick house you see back there. That was where my granddad and my grandma lived in. And all this property on this side of the road. I think even some of this property on this side of the road was my granddad's, and he just over the years, as he passed on now. But he gave it all to, his kids, and they gave it to their kids, so it's all family land still.
Okay, Tim, this is what's messing me up. Y'all was driving for a minute and you said your granddaddy owned that, now your daddy owned all that. Okay, now, can you explain to me how your grandfather left it to his kids, and then now your daddy didn't leave you nothing? Everybody else is leaving stuff to their kids, right? Now I know you wondering, Charlie B, what are you trying to say? Oh, I'm gonna get there. I gotta play some more of the show before I can get to where my opinion is, allegedly. Okay? Let's go, man.
This is my dad's property starting here. It goes all the way down. See what my dad got going on.
Yep.
Okay, first, this has something to do with we gonna get there, right? Now, he said, and my dad's probably go all the way down there, right? Why didn't you get any, Tim? Is it allegedly you didn't want to listen to anything that man had to say because you the boss? You just didn't want to have to listen to anything. Let me tell you how you could have got over that. When your daddy said, Tim, I'm going to give you this property, why didn't you just keep it in the family? Be like, Daddy, I'm going to buy some property off of you so you could, we're going to keep this in the family. I want from where your house is, all the rest of that. Why didn't you just do that? And I'm going to tell you why he didn't do that, in my opinion. We going to get there. Now, did you hear Noah or Titus say, this is your daddy's house? When's the last time Grandpa seen them little boys? When they was babies? And with more I'm going to play, you going to be like, Charlie B, you allegedly right. The way the boys is talking and the way Tim is talking, he ain't been to see that man in years, and he don't care. He don't care. And just look at Grandpa, like, yeah. And I always wonder, like, why don't Grandpa ever come over and be kicking it at their house?
Yes, sir. How's it going? All right.
I'll let them get that hug.
Is you waiting on your hug, huh? He saw the grandkids, ain't studying you.
How you doing? I miss y'all. I see I'm everybody right there. How y'all going? You can talk, I won't call it crazy.
You getting tall. You almost tall as granddaddy. How long has it been since this man seen his grandkids?
Yeah, you been time. Yeah.
Hey, you doing okay?
Good, I'm good.
You get yours last. And little Benjamin in there. He'll be here what, in 2 months?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Had much more time.
I get good to the back.
Look up on the bottom. I see he redid all this.
Where y'all getting that?
Louisiana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the car dealer outside?
It was kind of both because they have a car dealership, but he was using it as his personal vehicle.
Yeah, I was thinking to do about that. I said,
And they pulled the whole cab off of it, and you can see it's all painted. So they pulled the whole cab off and then painted everything, replaced all the starters, all everything. So the only thing that's still original is the motor, transmission.
Tim out there bragging about his brand new old truck. They lifted this, they put everything on, starters and everything. The only thing that's still in this truck is the engine and the transmission. And your computer, bro. Because you remember that just went out. So they didn't replace everything. You got sold to the limit.
They only made these for 5 years as excursions. And so people, they get them and soup them up and do all this type of stuff. And I went looking for one that was all souped up and all broke up and everything. I just wanted one that was just clean, And then we found this one. It just fit perfect. Yeah.
Your daddy ain't paying you no attention, bro. And it's probably because he tired of hearing you brag. That went on for about 3 minutes. I ain't playing on. But look, this is the point. We about to get in to why I think Tim and his dad don't get along, and why I think Tim didn't buy property or accept it from his pops. Okay?
All right, y'all. We just got done visiting inside the house. And my stepmama, she's over there. Her and Megan are walking over there. I don't know if y'all
I want y'all to remember that part. It ties into my view later.
can see her. But we're gonna walk around. He all right.
Okay, that was the kids getting in the mud. You see the tag. You see the grandpa up there fussing. And did you hear Tim say, he all right? The problem is, allegedly, Tim's daddy ain't gonna let you talk to him like he grandpa Lily. You ain't gonna do it, boy. You can get away from on around here, allegedly. I ain't got time for the mess. I ain't got time for it. And no, I'm not doing your little videos. Let's proceed.
Don't get in the mud. Don't get in the mud.
Yeah.
Stay on this way.
Stay up this way. Follow behind us.
Now, was that a man fussing, or was that just a man being a grandpa telling his kids get out the mud? Telling his grandkids get out, stay out the mud. You feel me? And Tim still had to chime in, like, get over here, what up? Get over here behind us. Like, why can't you let the elders rule, bruh? You don't understand the meaning of elders, do you? Let them rule.
So all this land out here belongs to your dad, right? And then it got passed down through the generations to all the kids. And now it's on the, grandkids now, huh? Yeah, that's right.
Did you hear Grandpa say, he said it was handed down to his kids, and now it's handed down to the grandkids. And Grandpa's like, that's right, walk off. Where your land at, Tim? You ain't got no land out there. But your dad gave some to your cousin? Allegedly must be a better man than you.
Yeah, I can see my one of my cousins who is taking over this part of the property here. He's fencing off all of this. And you can see he got some winter grass planted out here, so I guess he's gonna maybe put some type of animals out here, something like that.
Here, Tim, he didn't sound too pleased. Yeah, this is my cousin's land. He gonna put some cows out here or something. I don't know what he gonna do with it. We know you don't, because you don't talk to nobody.
I told my dad, I said, I was a teenager. That would be a good place for a house seat. Then I had forgot about it. Then in 1980, from a teenager to 19, I went in the army and come back. When I got home, he said, your spot there down there, I forgot. I said, what are you talking about? He said, you know when you said that was a good place for a house? He said, I saved that spot for you.
I love it.
No jokey joke here. Tim, your dad is an old school brother from the army or wherever he went. He's in the military, right? He came home and his daddy gave him land, right? Y'all tell me, usually they keep that rolling. Y'all got all that property out there, but Charlie B, what is your opinion on why Tim didn't take that land or whatever, right? Allegedly, I think Tim has been planning this out for a minute. Okay? Allegedly. Okay, let me tell you why I feel this way. He knew if he took property from his dad or bought property from his dad, there was no way he could ever move his mama out there. Think about it. Think about it. If he had a plan, allegedly, to always have Grandma Lily with him and stuff like that, you really believe he's gonna have Grandma Lily next door to his stepmama? That wasn't gonna work. So that's why allegedly I think Tim's been planning this whole thing for years. Even before he bought the first property, he was planning, I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna get that, I'm gonna move my mama down, right? Now, he knew he couldn't do that living with your pops and his ex-wife living next door. That's just my opinion on why Tim probably didn't take that property or anything, because he already had a plan in his mind set up. What do y'all think? Y'all tell me in the comments. Okay? Now, I'm going to show you a little more, and then we're going to be out of here.
Alright, y'all, we had a good time at Granddaddy's house, walking around, and we weren't expecting him to show us around and kind of talk about the old days, we used to be here, and it was great to see the improvements even that they were making to the pond out there. And
You even heard Meg say it. We wasn't expecting to be walking around like we wasn't expecting that welcome. Grandpa ain't on this film and stuff. So y'all tell me what y'all think about my opinion in this video. And this is just a little something because I left out the end and Grandma, and that really that irritated me so bad. So I felt like I wasn't doing my job. So I had to come back and give y'all a little something else. You feel me? So Charlie be out. I love y'all. Y'all be easy.